invite up Steve McGurn, David Scavone, and Sean Sullivan for the eulogy. Please be seated.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and of course, the Roy family. Thank you all for joining us today to celebrate the life of our brother firefighter and friend, Chris Roy. I want you all to take a look around. You can see what this family of firefighters is all about. It's a brotherhood. And as you look around, it couldn't be more clear that we're all one big family. This family is about supporting our fellow brothers and sisters, despite having met one another or not, through the good times and the bad, and of course, through tragedy. So that being said, the job of a firefighter is not something that just anybody could do. This job is truly a calling. It takes a special kind of person, someone with a huge heart, a person of character, and of course, a person of great compassion. All of those attributes which explain Roy to a T. He was a selfless man, and he cared so much about the people around him. And I remember when Roy first called me to let me know he had made it through the long and stressful process of getting into our fire academy, and how elated he was to join us in the ranks of the Worcester Fire Department. Going through drill school, it was clear for everybody to see that he was the biggest guy out there. But let me tell you, he was also the best. Roy was the first guy to step up for any task the training staff had offered for him. He was just so eager to learn. He was so eager to get any and all knowledge so he could get out in the companies and do this great job. After graduating, Roy was assigned to Ladder 4, Group 3, which is located at the Webster Square Firehouse. It's not just a regular firehouse. Webster Square is rich in tradition, and so many great firefighters have passed through those halls in what we in the fire service like to call Jakes. In addition, Engine 5 and Ladder 4 are our designated special operations companies. These firefighters are constantly training on technical rescue and specialized tools and equipment for any calls that are out of the ordinary firefighting. This is what Roy was hungry for, the chance to advance his knowledge and be the best firefighter he could be. This was his opportunity, and let me tell you, he took it in full stride. Roy became the go-to guy. Not only did he learn, but he excelled at the special operations and the technical rescue. He became so good in such a short period of time, and we all couldn't be more proud of him. And as we gather here today, I want you all to remember and celebrate the beautiful life of our brother, Christopher Roy, Jake.
Afternoon. Chris was actually more than a friend to our families, more than a friend to our families and circle of friends. He was a brother. We didn't call him Chris, though. We always called him Roy. I vividly remember the first time meeting Roy. It was freshman year at St. Peter's, and we were doing summer sessions. Some hitting drills were in effect, and I was new at the school. So I lined myself up with the biggest, baddest guy I saw on the other side. It was Roy. So we hit each other about as hard as we could, knocked each other down. On my way up, I kind of gave him a little shove back down, and he didn't like that. So I said, "Hey, pal, try not to do stuff after the whistle." But I remember him grinning at me. I knew we were friends. Chris was one of the best people I ever knew, from the football fields at St. Peter's to Burncoat when we transferred. He always remained a true friend. He literally exemplified friendship. He put others before himself. He could move a mountain with his smile. Roy had so many friends it's hard to really comprehend, but it was because he was so down to earth and easy to get along with. We all remember the great times we had over the years, but even through the tragedies, Roy remained steadfast. His selflessness and integrity will always be with us, as we all strive to be a better person in his name. He deeply loved his family and his daughter, and nothing will ever replace him. A permanent hole is in all of our hearts now, but we can move forward together knowing that Roy's forever a part of us. Not a day will go by that I don't remember our friend, but through his memory, we can all try to become better people. Thank you for all showing your love on this tragic day. Please remember Chris for the great father, friend, and firefighter he was to all of us. Thank you.
To Ava, you were your father's world. He moved heaven and earth to give you the best life possible that you deserved. He is so proud of you and will continue to be. He will always be in your life and in your heart, watching over you from heaven. To Mr. and Mrs. Roy, I know how proud you were of your son, but I also wanted to bring you joy, knowing what a great guy he was and brought so much joy to countless other people. We all should consider ourselves blessed for having gotten to know Roy and bringing him joy throughout his life as he did to ours. Even though his life was cut way too short, he will always be with us in our hearts and looking down on us with his infectious smile. I know there is a void that will never be filled. We will all stick together as friends and family. We will never let his memory die. We love you, Roy. You will be sorely missed for the rest of our lives. Love you, brother.